Hey there, Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to have a look and see what is going on when it comes to your weekly astrology and tarot, so weather and traffic, for the week starting February 19th, 2024. And if you are seeing this as a repeat, it's because I'm re-recording the astrology portion of the video, just because I listed an error in terms of the day on the last one, and it was just going to bug me if I let it sit. A lot of people were like, it's cool, we're adults, we can put two and two together, but OCD. So, what is going on when it comes to this week for you? On the 19th, Monday, we've got Venus conjunct Mars in Aquarius, which is all about potent, powerful combinations taking place in your 11th house of friendships, your support system, community, and your loftiest goals and ambitions. When Venus and Mars come together, we are talking about the joining of forces that could likely set off a chain reaction with a very important path or road either you are on right now or open that road right now. Now, this could be a beautiful new relationship opportunity, whether it's a platonic relationship, maybe evolving into something more enterprising or ambitious. This could be for recreation, this could be for business, or this could be something going on with a family connection or even a romantic opportunity, because the 11th house kind of covers the gambit, right, when it comes to all of those things. But this is also about sealing an opportunity to have a deeply personal goal or wish realized, which is absolutely beautiful. And a lot of hookups can come from Venus conjunct Mars in Aquarius as well. So you are all going to be having a great time the first half of this week. At the end of the week, we've got on the 24th, Saturday, a full moon in Virgo, which is your 6th house of work, reputation, schedule, anything relating to your lifestyle or the services that you offer to the world and what you get back for those services. And this is opening up a 2-week influence window all the way up until about the end of week 1 of March, where a lot of culminations, high energy, and chapter changes are taking place here. Now, this can be a time where a lot of you are getting ready to move on from a certain role, a certain reputation, or a certain job. A lot of the times with a full moon in the 6th house, this is something that is setting us up for a big growth opportunity that will likely substantiate a few months down the road. This could also indicate an important transition taking place in a work environment, or something that will necessitate an important transition that is also going to be kind of turning over a new leaf for you in terms of your earning power, as well as a professional goal or trajectory that you are either working on right now or one that could pop up and replace what you are doing right now or what you're working towards right now. So that's your astrology with the weather for this week. Let's have a look and see what's going on with traffic and the tarot. All right, Aries, it's time to have a look and see what is going on with your weekly tarot. I'm just going to give these cards a nice cleanse in the fire. And we're going to charge them up and see what's in store for you. One sec. Okay. All right, so we're going to do money, work, personal path and well-being irrespective of others, home and family, love and romance, your social life, and your best courses of action or things you need to keep in mind as far as the themes of this week are concerned. So when it comes to money, you've got the Knight of Swords reversed. And so on the topic of just money itself, the commodity of money, just cash, you are going to be fine. This card, even reversed, is actually very positive for all matters of wealth and commerce. The challenge, however, is that while things are going very well for you this week, you may find that something could be getting put at risk by somebody's rash behavior or irresponsible behavior. This could also indicate possibly some conflicts coming up over a transaction or maybe a fight going on over a financial issue that has to be settled this week. With the Knight of Swords reversed, this could be bad, risky moves on the part of somebody, or this could be somebody trying to throw their weight around the wrong way in a financial situation, and you are going to need to be ready to get your head in the game, but you are going to be doing quite well regardless of that. Just make sure you do not let whatever this is slide. For your work, your job, your career, you've got the Four of Swords upright. Things this week are going to be pretty chill as far as that goes. A lot of the times with the Four of Swords, we see kind of an easy breezy kind of week. Some of you may even be playing hooky. A lot of the time with the Four of Swords, we just see a pause. Now, this is going to be a time where if you are looking for more work, if you're looking for more hours, if you're looking for more productivity, more sales, you're going to have to stir that pot. You are going to have to be the one to go and look for it. Otherwise, you may notice that there's just not a whole lot to do. This can be a good week for rest. This can be a good week for, just kind of regenerating and recovering from, maybe expenses, whether it's time expenses, financial expenses, energy expenses of the past. But if you are wanting more activity and you want to get the ball rolling, you're going to have to push for it, because otherwise with the Four of Swords, we might be waiting a while when it comes to maybe responses from people to pick up the ball in their court, things like that. So, as long as you're on it, you'll be okay. For your personal path and well-being, irrespective of other people, you've got the Hierophant reversed. And the Hierophant reversed is all about changing your own rules, changing your customs, changing your plans as far as how you go about maybe living those rules. The Hierophant reversed is indicating that you might have some guns that you're sticking to as far as principles, priorities, traditions, things that you maybe do because that's how it is at your office, in your market, in your field, in your family, or in your social life. But where is it that you need to start going against the grain, where you need to buck the system a little bit? That's what you need to be thinking about here, especially when it comes to following or abiding things that just don't serve. Now, I'm not saying go out and do something unethical or immoral or illegal, but I am seeing here with the Hierophant card reversed, there could be some maybe paths or some disciplines or some beliefs or even some let's just say agreements that we have adhered to that we should not adhere to anymore, that are only causing more problems. Where is it that we think we can't do a certain thing only because it's custom? And where is it maybe we need to start being okay with stepping out of line for the greater good, and where we actually could be rewarded for it? For your home life, family, your living situation and home economy, you've got the Five of Cups upright. And the Five of Cups is all about confronting a recent or maybe not so recent loss, disappointment, and facing, moving forward from it, addressing it where it has not been addressed. The Five of Cups never brings in a new loss or a new disappointment. It's always talking about something that is still affecting us, though, from the past, recent or less recent. And this could be something that has been a problem or a challenge in your family or in your household, or something relating to your living situation or an old plan or an old financial arrangement as it relates to your home and family. And this week, this is going to be coming up to be faced, or you may be finding that a relative or a friend of the family is maybe not dealing with a recent or not so recent situation of their own and could use the help. For your love life and romance, you've got the Eight of Cups reversed, and the Eight of Cups reversed is all about returns, going back, revisits. And with the Eight of Cups reversed, this could be a week where a lot of you Aries people get a chance to kind of go back and pick up something that we dropped. Now, for those of you who are coupled or are married, this could be something that you and a partner are doing with an old path, or maybe an old activity, an old pastime, an old dream. Something may also show up where you might notice a partner is returning back to an old self. They are bringing back an element of their old self back into the relationship, or back into, their present, a part of themselves that they left behind. And for those of you who are single or are available to new people, this could be you getting a chance to connect with somebody that you do have either some nostalgic familiarity with, whether it's somebody from your past, maybe not somebody who is an ex, but somebody who could be a friend, or maybe an old coworker, an old fellow student, somebody from the old neighborhood, or somebody that has a certain quality about them that reminds you of somebody from your past. For your social life and friends and your community, you've got the Three of Swords upright. And this week, you might find yourself in a situation where you have to confront a rather nasty situation going on with a friend or a community, where somebody has made a very selfish or maybe hurtful move. And this could be something going on between friends, where one friend has maybe been backstabbed or hurt or betrayed by the other, or this could be something going on with a whole community that you are a part of. Sometimes the Three of Swords can indicate somebody is not necessarily doing this, but you're hearing about somebody actually on the receiving end of this kind of treatment, and they may be asking for help or assistance here. This could be connected to that Five of Cups, or it could be a different matter entirely. And finally, for your final thoughts for the week, you've got the King of Pentacles reversed. And so this week, really want to pay attention to control dynamics. A lot of the times with the King of Pentacles reversed, we need to see where some of the things we've been operating under or operating with are not actually taking care of us back, and yet at the same time they are kind of controlling or running everything that we do. The King of Pentacles reversed could be authority figures, it could be rules, it could be beliefs that we have, our own pressure, where we are towing the line where we should not be towing the line. And give yourself permission to bite back, to push back every once in a while, because whatever this is, or whatever these matters are, could be doing a lot more harm than good, under the guise of being responsible or being practical or rational. And so this is going to be a week where you're going to need to start questioning that more. And again, pushing back when and where you need to. So that is what I've got for you all. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And should you ever wish to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.